Hi, I'm Leon Lovelace, and this is Unstoppable Force. I got another news story for you from the Raleigh News and Observer. It's about how Raleigh's having some infrastructure problems too. Okay, this is a short story, but I'm gonna try to talk or weave some other information that's been going on nationally in this story because it's really specific to Raleigh. Well, this one is, but transportation and public utility officials have established a series of detours to accommodate the motorists on one of the city's busiest thoroughfares, where a water main ruptured near downtown early Monday. Crews are expected to work over the next 24 hours to repair the waterline break on Capitol Boulevard that closed the southbound section of the road from Wake Forest Road to Fairview Road. Okay, yeah, it's just one water main break, but I'm sure that the whole water system, from the water tower to the water treatment plants, and the water system that goes to each and every single house and business in Raleigh, probably isn't all that new, because reports have been showing that our nation's infrastructure is pretty poor especially on a worldwide scale, because our nation hasn't really invested in public utility and just investing in the public in general, especially since the 1980s, where the corporations started to be able to buy the politicians. So we need to get rid of the money in politics. One way we could do that is join a Wolfpack, wolf-pack.com. Volunteer, try to call up some of your state legislators to try to get them to pass a constitutional amendment, because that's one way we could create a lot of good paying jobs, is to get a lot of people working on fixing all the water pipes, like in Raleigh, in Flint, Michigan. We're having water problems just down in Wilmington, North Carolina. I mean, there's a lot of communities, over about 3,000 plus communities that have lead in their water that's a lot higher than in Flint, Michigan. So this is just a national epidemic that we need to fix our infrastructure, our roads, our bridges, our water systems. Our power grid's really outdated now. And then, of course, you probably have heard that a lot of different states, their power companies, they're trying to get the state legislators to pass legislation so there's less incentives for people to put solar panels on their house, that sorts of stuff. So we really got to push hard to try to make sure that the government starts investing in the people and in the public. One way to do that is with a jobs bill. And of course, you know that Obama, he didn't do shit about a jobs bill to fix any of these water pipes problems or any power grid issues. And Trump, he hasn't done shit about it either, but he's going in a worse path, because he's talking about privatizing all this shit, and all that's going to do is have the corporations get even wealthier and gather even more power and make sure that we have shittier service for a higher price. So that's a fucking problem we do not want to deal with. So we got to keep fighting to make sure that the government invests in the people and not in the corporations.